Good morning, Yu-Gi-Oh community. I'm Cool here. YCS Dusseldorf is happening today. There's so much happening right now. If you guys have not been paying attention to social media, we need to talk about how this YCS is already capped. I need to give my predictions on what's going to happen. And we need to talk about YCS Dusseldorf 2. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. One YCS wasn't enough. We are breaking history. We are running two YCSs at the same venue, across the street from each other, give or take, in the same location, at the same time. Oh, there's a lot to talk about. Let's dig on into two YCS Dusseldorf edition. I expect these players to play at McDonald's afterwards so we can have a real champion, shall we? Man, I'm just trying to upload deck list and information, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, YCS Dusseldorf," and I'm like, "Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I like information." And then it's like, "Oh, YCS capped." You're like, "Holy shit!" 2,500 people supposedly showed up. 3,500 people around the venue area. That is fucking crazy. But this YCS evidently capped out at 23, 24, 2,500. Wow. Good job, Germany. You guys did it. You guys are amazing. Yugioh's dying, right, guys? But that's not the insane part, all right? They turned away so many people that they upgraded the Mega Regionals to YCS Dusseldorf 2. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. They're doing a 600-man secondary YCS. Now, are they going to be... How is this second... This is my question. The second YCS, will they get as much recognition as the first run? Because this is a whole nother ballpark. You know, obviously more people are participating in the main YCS, but you've got a second one happening at the exact same time, which means more information. And I fucking love that. Now, this is the first time that this has actually happened. I think the California YCS that they did the whole tour bus thing was probably the other craziest event. But man, for as much as this community talks shit on this game, that it's, "Oh my God, Yu-Gi-Oh's dying," I know, alright? The game is total shit show. It's gone away. Sarcasm, guys. Come on now. So that is the status of YCS Dusseldorf. If you are a European player, or if you're at the YCS and you are watching this video, stay safe out there. Watch your stuff. Don't lose any of your items. It's going to be a mess. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But honestly, it's Europe. I expect Europe to probably be the one system in the world to be able to successfully handle this. And I would very much like to see coverage from that YCS as well. I would love to see the finals of it. Even if it's not possible, YouTubers over there on that side of the world, share this information with us. We would very much like to see it. And like I said, YCS McDonald's finals, make it happen. Champion 1, Champion 2, throw down. It'd be an interesting watch, not gonna lie. Definitely one of the better things I've seen. Alright, YCS Dusseldorf predictions. Alright, two YCSs, twice the right to be wrong, twice the right to be right. Alright, first thing we need to talk about from this event. Salamangreat is going to have very high representation. You don't just reprint Ash Blossom for the entire Yu-Gi-Oh community and not expect people not to show up to your event. I'm not going to be fancy editing this. This is more like slap news go. You reprint Ash Blossom and you don't expect this many people to show up. This definitely proves that there will be another YCS Dusseldorf, 100%. Well, YCS Dusseldorf 3 is a possibility, but not today. But in the future, that's the thing. But when you reprint a card as good as Ash Blossom, and when you reprint a good card like Ash Blossom, and then you print a deck that all the player base gets the chance to get their hands on, did we miss the golden book? Did we miss this memo? Did we not expect this? I think trends in the player base really, especially with I'm giving a little bit too much credit here to Salamangreat, probably, but when you give the player base the tools, the player base will show up. All right, we know that. But yes, I'm expecting Salamangreat to be... This is going to be crazy, but I want to say I could see that deck having the highest representation of Top Cut. Isn't that crazy? The other downside to the Salamangreat deck is A lot of people don't know what they're doing. I don't want to take anything away from the player base, but a lot of these, you can tell the difference between a good Salamangreat player and a bad Salad player and the mediocre Salad player. People have read their card, little things like that, tech choices, and unfortunately, you know, higher end staples like Phantasme, for those of you that like to correct me and comment. Every time I say fan and I think fan and fun kind of world together in my voice right now because I've still got the old frog living in here. But okay, I see you guys. But yeah, money and skill in the Salamangreat mirror. Salad boys represent, yeah! I'm wearing green for you. I expect to win, Salad. I want to see you guys get banned. Alright, so I don't have to deal with you anymore. So I can go back to playing Sky Striker. So yes, highest representation to Salad. Man, that's crazy to say. Now, the part that I could be wrong at. Thunder. Alright, come on guys. We know the Danger Thunder is still here. We know that Little Johnny and Little Timmy spent $500 on that Danger core and they're not selling that shit. They're going to continue to play Danger because they don't want to play Salad Boys. Alright, you know, I guarantee you there was somebody out there that bought a Danger core and they were like, oh yeah, I'm going to keep playing this. It's going to be great. And then Salad comes out and they're like, oh man, Thunder Danger. Oh man, I got to learn this deck. Like, oh no, I got to win a dice roll. Like, Danger Thunder has an incredibly high ceiling, but it is not for everybody. But the Danger Engine is hella good still. Do not discount what the Danger Engine can do in this format. Just because your opponent's got a couple of innate gates set up, what do you care? You know what I mean? But, okay, I'll bite. I'm going to say that Danger Thunder will probably be one of the highest represented decks also at the event, only because of the power that the Danger Engine grants and other things like that. You know who's not going to have good representation at this event? Every Altergeist player ever. I'm sorry, guys. That deck deserves to go straight in the fucking trash, alright? I'm sorry. Subterra is an incredibly better deck, but the downside in the current format is, well, call it what it is, but Altergeist, you just don't make the cut anymore. I'm sorry, guys. Subterra is just a better deck. It's just my 2 cents. Speaking of terrible decks, let me tell you about Sky Striker. Alright, I love this deck with an absolute passion. But every single week, I've been going 2-2, and I'm crying myself to sleep. You know what beats Sky Striker? Droll and Lockbird, Double Reincarnation, Artifact Scythe, and Artifact Sanctum. It was in my face too when I got fucking destroyed, but it's besides the point. So, I'm expecting Sky Striker will have some sort of representation. I don't know what's going on with the dumpster fire that is called Trickstar. It'll be there. Now, crazy, wild metagame picks. Oh, my favorite. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Will we see Raphael succeed yet again with Lunalights? Or will my giant stack of yellow lanterns... Oh, well, I guess that investment gets to stay. It didn't go in the trash. But will that stack of yellow lanterns go up in price, or have I just lost my mind? Will we see the return of Azathoth? Will he do good? Spiral players, will you guys continue to have 1 to 2 single tops in this format? Will Subterra do well? Kali-Yuga, I hate you the most. But evidently, you're a good deck. Yes, Pendulums evidently proved their worth at the PPG and succeeded. But that does not mean that they're not going to get representation. Whatever the hell this deck is, these guys right here, I forgot that these existed. See our little prank friends right here? This deck is so good. The guy's wrong with Sam. They go in the trash too. Alright? YCS Dusseldorf. Everybody participating this weekend. What are your thoughts? Oh, I forgot the Calvin Tahan special. Oh, shit. Alright, so evidently decks can go second in this format that aren't named Sky Striker. It's kind of strange, I know. But, oddly enough, ABC has a lot going for it right now. I'm amazed. Aren't you guys? Like, oh man. It's almost like ABC's a good deck. Is it better than the rest of the meta? Oh shit, no it's not. Alright, but little TLDR here, alright? Got a nice pile of trash going behind me here. Evidently Yellow Manterns have a chance at this event because they missed the trash. I don't know how the fuck I screwed that up. Alright, Salamangreat, highest represented deck of Top Cut. Thunder Dragon Danger, it's going to be there, it's going to be great. Evidently Goki showed up somewhere along the way. I don't fucking know what's going on there. We'll see if, like, mad offended that happened. Oh, Guard Dragon Crusadia! Oh yeah, how could I fucking forget about that? Oh, so cold. That's how I feel every time I get fucking destroyed by that deck. I hate Guard Dragon Crusadia. You guys don't understand. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you turn on those bell notifications. If you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. And we will have a completed Dusseldorf discussion and probably deck profiles come Sunday night into Monday. We will now return to the content I've already filmed for the weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.
The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil 40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.